Hello. Almost time for bed. No, it's not. So you can hear me and everything? Yeah, the sun went down, but man, I still got animals. Hey, timer. That is neat. It took me forever to figure this thing out. Yeah, tell me about it, Jess. I asked your help, and you never answered, so I just figured it out on my own. My dogs are driving me crazy. Yeah, you got to do this, do that, and do this, do that, and then hit that button up there, and then go hit that button down there. And it's just like, wow, this is crazy. I decided to do it today. I wasn't doing anything else. It's too cold to go outside. And Miss Jess. And see, I can actually see what y'all are typing. Like when y'all do y'all's lives, I can't see nothing on that side. It's just like really, really tiny letters. Quit drinking so much water, Miss Jess. Go lay down. Go to bed. I drink my water too. So hey, Jessica, bro, did y'all get any snow up that way or any ice? All we got was a whole lot of water. Let me go look at our temperatures right now. We're right now where I'm at is 36 degrees, and we're supposed to be in the morning. We're supposed to be like at 30, I think 30, 31. I don't even think we got above 40. Did we? Did we get above 40, Jessica, bro? I know I'm still wearing my Carhartt in the house. It's chilly. Oh, okay. All I was paying attention to was how cold it was. I had to go outside and do the animals this morning, then I had to go to the store, then I had to come home and do the animals again. And all that, man, all that water we got over here. Jesus. As far as frozen water pipes, now I'm gonna leave my water running tonight, and My brother lives next door. He's gonna leave his water running too, so we should be okay with frozen pipes. And then plus they're all wrapped up. So, but hey, things happen. What is wrong with you, dog? Yeah, thank goodness I don't have no little ones no more. Well, I do have a bunch of little ones running around outside, but they're not children. They're just animals that don't listen, just pretty much like children. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, to do this live thing, man, it took me forever to figure it out. You had to go hit that button, hit that button, hit that button, and go there, hit that button. It just like, wow. What do you want? Go lay down. Yeah, the chickens, I had to put the chickens up, and I'm fixing to go lock the ducks and the goat up. Was coming up on that season where I'm gonna start doing my gardening stuff, and they just need to go ahead and be locked back up. They'll be let out again, just not anytime soon. So yeah, next time I know what to do. I just need Keto to come on and let me know how to do that way there I can tell people when I'm going live. She drinks a lot of water, so she always in the bathroom. Yeah, they all sleep together. Well, right now I got most of them separated out, but the goat and the ducks and the couple of chickens that are running loose, yeah, they sleep in the main cage together. I lock them up at night. Used to, they always slept in the main cage, but I have too many roosters, and they're getting at that age where they're getting cocky with each other, so I got to separate the roosters out. What are you doing? Good Lord. You know what I'm saying? Is that what you want? You're a big dog, you know that, right? Yeah, you know that, right? Come on, let's go outside. What, you want to go outside? Now that one there, old Delta, that ain't nothing but one big baby. That's all she is, just one big baby. And that goat, man, that thing is a pain in the butt. It's pretty neat though. It's the first time I ever done it by myself. Usually I'm on somebody else's thing. Be a timer, man. I hope and pray that something comes through it. All that stimulus stuff and all this craziness that's happening in the world, man. Whew, getting crazy out there. I should just let my birds go and let them attack everybody and take their stimulus. All right, timer. We'll see you in the morning or tomorrow afternoon when I get back on. And don't worry, I'm not gonna be doing lives all the time. This is weird. I'm looking at myself and at least I know I can go live now. That's pretty neat. It says there are at least 2 people watching. That's pretty cool. But all right, yeah, I just wanted to see if this thing would work out. Are you still here? Okay, yep, that's pretty neat. I didn't even know my little camera up there even worked. I didn't even know how any of this worked. But it's pretty neat. Hey, Simply Jan, I'm just starting to figure out how to work all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer because it's pretty weird. My computer's more smart than I thought it would. How long can you stay on these? I heard it's only like you only got so long, but before then you got to pay for it. Does anybody know? That's pretty neat. Hey, Scott. Man, long time no see. I watched your video today. I think it was today or maybe yesterday. The last one I watched was question and answers. A lot of good answers that man's got right there. Scott, hey, go look him up. How do I do that? Miss Jess, how do I do that? I don't want to stay on indefinitely, I promise that. I got dogs and animals and everything else I still got to tend to. I got some running loose right now that in about an hour I got to make sure everybody's up. Where does it say invite? Says chat. Oh, invite. Okay, invite. Now what? Okay, try that again. Invite. Copy. Says emoji. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. Now, how to get you up there? Oh, dear Lord. There you are. Whew. It's hard on my brain.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You did it. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Wow, this is hard on the brain though. You got to click that, do that, do this, do that, do that, just to get on the live. It's like, oh my God.
It gets easier the more you do it. Once you get used to it, it'll be easy. It's weird being on this side of the screen though.
It is, ain't it? Hello, Geeky Gardens. Hey, that's one good dude right there. Geeky Gardens, Jack. Yes, that dude. He's amazing. He's
Yeah.
dang good too.
I'm subscribed to Geeky Gardens.
Are you really? Yeah, he's awesome. Hey, Crystal.
Where did you said you tried to message me for help? Where did you message me at?
I don't know. I don't know. It's somewhere. It was on Facebook. It was on your channel on Facebook.
Oh, okay, that's why. I got 2 accounts on Facebook, a business account and a personal account. So you probably did it to personal for business. I don't know.
I have no clue. There was like 4 of y'all, so I was like, well, that looks like her.
But I hope you didn't send it to the wrong one.
Oh, I said, hey, I need your help. Yeah, I did it. I'm actually live now, so these are actually people right here on the chat. That's actually some of my very good friends.
Well, that's awesome.
So, like Jessica Bro, she lives just right up the road.
Hi, Jessica.
Crystal, she's like my sister, so I might as well call him sister. And Geeky Gardens, he's awesome.
Yeah. He puts out some really good content.
Yeah, he does. So yeah, I learned how to do it. Need to go ahead and get rid of that Ohio State chair there.
Hey, watch your mouth.
We don't even watch football. You got to represent the state you're in, though. Come on.
That's true, but LSU and New Orleans Saints, I mean, it's
Indiana Colts.
who?
The Colts.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Hello, Bradford Homestead.
Hey, Bradford. How you doing? Oh, the Tin Can Gardener's in here, too. How you doing?
Hello, it's a tin can. So listen, all you gotta do is just hit that button, hit that button, hit that button, hit that button, hit that button. Here it is.
Yep. And then the more lives you do, the more people will come in. How many people is at the top of your screen on the left-hand side in the corner?
5.
See, and just the more you do the lives, that'll boost your watch time, your watch hours, and I'll also get more people in here. So get comfortable.
I don't plan on doing many lives.
No?
I like today, right now, believe it or not, I would actually be outside rounding up the animals, getting everything. My life is not just sit down and get in front.
Yeah.
Usually it's outside all the time.
The cool thing about it, though, is like once you hit your 1,000 subscribers, you'll be able to do the lives on your phone, and you can take the phone outside with you and do a live. No? Hey, Pete. How you doing?
Hello, Pete. Yeah, the thing about my phone is I usually never. I carry my phone like going to a store or something like that. But if I'm outside,
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of it.
then I've had this phone for like 10 years, so I'm pretty sure if I'd try to put it on live, it just died. Boom. Gone. Yeah, you had a long live today. A long
I know.
one.
That wasn't even supposed to happen. Like, I just got on there to get help because I was frustrated trying to figure out my YouTube stuff, and it freaking turned into something that I didn't expect.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
that's my schedule.
I'm sitting there watching the live going, what is this dude talking about? I mean, he had some good things, but he was going so fast, I couldn't follow him. I was like,
Oh, okay.
like a card. What?
Yeah. Well, that's why I got off of my YouTube playing around with it because I was getting frustrated. I'm like, I'm going to hop on a live and see if somebody will come in that can teach me how. Now he got me to where I understand it, but
I'm good enough to do this. It took me, I've been on YouTube 2 years to figure out how to do this.
oh, really? You've been on 2 years?
Yep. The first video I made was 0.06 seconds. It was right there in that window.
Wow.
Because it kept on up there in the corner, it kept saying, your YouTube channel. I don't got no YouTube channel. What are you talking about? And I went and clicked on it. It was like, yeah, I had a YouTube channel. So I changed the name to Peanuts Peppers, which that's my company's name. So yeah, I was like, okay, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm honored to be on your panel as your first guest.
Yeah, very first. Yeah.
Hey, Country Homestead Preacher.
You can see that far away? I got to get way down there. Look at
Do you ever watch YouTube on your phone?
that. On that phone?
On your phone? Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Oh, I was going to say you could pull up
My
the.
phone's only that big.
Well, my phone's not that big either.
And
But yeah, the reason I asked is most people pull up their chat on the YouTube and they can watch the comments. And then
okay, now you're getting more technical. It's
okay.
baby steps, little baby steps. So so I'd have to go to my channel
Yeah, and then
on my
turn
phone?
yeah, and then you can watch the comments. The only thing you would have to do is turn the volume down so you don't get that echo.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Baby steps first. Baby steps.
That's fine.
I'm growing though. I'm getting there.
Yeah, hey, I'm proud of you. You're just on here.
Hello, Mr. Preacher.
Crystal's Pets and Plants says I do more videos than lives myself. I used to do more videos than lives also, but now I do more lives than I do videos.
Exactly. My friend Jessica, hey, look, don't overload him with all that. I'll go crazy. Woof. Baby steps.
How are you doing these split screens? Country Homestead Preacher, you have to use StreamYard. And then at the bottom of StreamYard, once you go in, it'll give you an option to invite people. And then when if somebody comes into your panel, then you can invite them in, and that's how it does the split screen. Pafford Homestead, no editing on lives. Nope.
Nope. No editing on that. Hear my birds screaming?
It's all natural.
Come on, dog. Hey, go, go.
You're welcome, Country Homestead Preacher.
Okay. The dogs won't let in.
All right, Peanuts, when you were in the live stream by yourself and you were asking how long you can be on stream on a live, technically you can be on there for 12 hours.
Jesus Christ.
But StreamYard has a paid version and they have a free version. The free version on StreamYard only gives you 20 hours per week. So you have to keep that in mind. You only have 20 hours a week to go live.
I didn't even plan on going live today.
I know.
We agreed tomorrow, so.
I know. What happened? You done bounced and went in on yourself.
No, because I thought I would have to download it and take so long to download and everything on my computer. It's not even a download. It's just.
No, it's super simple.
Yeah, it really was. I didn't have to download anything. I had to agree to a couple of things.
Yeah.
But that's good. I don't have nothing to hide.
Shoot, you even figured out how to put your name in the little box.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? It's on the screen. It says Peanut.
It says Peanut, but I didn't put it there.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
How the heck did it get there? Because I had to type mine in.
God.
Hidden Harvest Grow Lights. Hello and welcome.
Well, you can see that just right away, can't you? I gotta keep looking down like that.
I know. Where's he going? He's ducking out.
I do appreciate everybody coming. It's my first live. Pretty neat, not that hard. Just a whole bunch of clicking and trying to figure out which one to click and which one not to click.
It may have just asked for his name and he didn't realize what it was for. That's very true.
More likely, I don't know. Peanut? Well, I don't think I typed in peanut. I didn't type in anything.
I don't know.
I had to type in my my email address, but that was it.
It was funny because I had somebody a week ago come up on my panel, and they had typed Keto Homestead with Jess in their box. So when they came up on the screen, it said Keto.
It was you. Yeah, it was kind of difficult because kept on asking. I didn't realize it kept saying destination. I'm like, what do you mean destination? YouTube? And they finally dawned on me, YouTube.
Yeah.
I was like, America?
America. I was actually kind of confused when I was asked that question the first time too. But thankfully, like now that you have it set up, you won't have to go through that again. Next time you go, if you want to go live next time, all you have to do is enter broadcast or create live.
Oh, you baby steps. Baby steps.
You'll see all you have to do is press enter and it'll take you right to a live and you won't have to fill out anything ever again.
Okay. So all I gotta hit is that button up there.
Yep.
Okay. I'll forget in the morning.
That's all right. I'm still on YouTube. You can hit me up and ask me.
So did you learn everything you need to learn today with that one dude, the 2-hour thing?
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, that's why it's so frustrating. Like, you try to learn one thing on YouTube for your YouTube studio, and it takes forever.
Well, I got somebody said that set mine up, so I might just let them do that and set me up a website.
Yeah. I know. Everybody I talk to, they're like, I'm just going to hire somebody. I'm like, well, it must be nice.
Yeah, but when you hire somebody, then something breaks down and you won't know how to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You do it on your own there, you'll know all the ins and outs.
And Jessica says his brain hurts already.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the whole reason I did my live today, because my brain was hurting so bad trying to figure out stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna just go live and calm down and talk to some people. Hey, B Heads Outdoors is in here. How you doing?
Yeah, I said, hey, yeah, I did a two family homestead, but they tell you to do something and you don't know how to do it, and it's like a lot of us need to, like me. I'm new to this. I'm totally new. Because I don't know how to do it. I just learned how to change my banner not too long ago.
They have their email on their page, Two Family Homestead. And if you get in contact with them, they're super cool people. They'll walk.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, they're pretty awesome people. They were right up the road from me, and we didn't even know it last year.
Oh, okay. They just came over yesterday to visit with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get a hold of them through email, and they'll like walk you through it on the phone and stuff.
Well, I really don't know anything else that I want to do with my channel. I mean, I really don't.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to have fun.
Yeah. Hey, Beehives. I'm good. How are you? You already answered that. You said you're good. I'm good too. Just hanging out with my new friend Peanut.
Yeah. Trying to teach me the ropes.
Do you remember where we met, Peanut?
Yeah, Dan. We've never met. I mean,
Well-
unless you're my ex-wife.
Oh no! Don't keep bringing that up. That's weird. No, I mean on
At
YouTube.
Danny's.
Yeah,
Yeah, my boy Cajun Hydroponic.
yeah.
I thought you were talking about in past life or something. I didn't know they did. Specifics, Bob. Will you quit? Go lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, y'all don't listen. Well, these dogs are being a handful tonight. Oh, lay down.
Hey, Micro Farmer, how you doing?
Oh. Gotta love dogs. Gotta love dogs.
You're supposed to be off of YouTube and resting. What kind of dogs do you have?
I've got a Galveston County Sheriff's Department K9, Belgian Malinois, and a boxer.
That first one was a mouthful.
Yeah, she's actually from the Sheriff's Department.
Wow. Hey, there's Cajun Hydroponics.
Hey, John, what's going on, brother? I thought you was at work.
Hey, Cajun, how you doing? Microformer says, I seen Peanut live. Have to stop by to show support.
Thank you, Micro. Do appreciate it, man.
Sorry, Micro. That's why I had to get off the phone real quick. Peanut got online, and I was like, oh, I got to go help him.
Somebody got to help me. I just can't believe I was able to do it.
P Heads Outdoor says, dang, Peanut came alive.
I tried. Well, I'm trying. I can't believe my boy Caden in the house. Where'd he go?
He's still there.
Hey, how did I do that link thing again? See if he wants to come up.
Okay, hit the invite button.
Caden, you want to come up? Not yet.
Now you
Okay.
have to copy it.
Not yet. I have a little more time at home. Okay. He
Highlight.
ain't left yet.
Got it?
To it? No, he ain't left yet. He's spending time at home with the kids and his wife.
Oh.
He's fixing to leave. I think that's what he meant.
Oh, he says he has a little more time at home.
Yeah.
Pete, did I say hi to Pete? Hi, Pete. If I
I
didn't
think
say
so.
hi.
How do y'all say so still?
You just sit there.
I'm just a busy person, huh? Like with 2 hours, the 2 hours you were live, I was going outside, coming inside, going around the house.
Well, you see me, I put my camera on mute and then I get up and move around and stuff. I have those blown discs in my back, so I can't sit too long. So that's why I get up and move. Cajun Hydroponics says kids will be going to bed soon. If you're all are still on, I will jump on.
Sound like a winner.
Simply Jan says, Peanuts, I have to go, but wanted to let you know that you're doing a great job, brother.
Thank you, Jan. Thank you much. Okay, so we're at 35. So you can do 20 hours a week?
Uh-huh.
Holy crap, that's a long time.
I was out of 20 hours in like, what, 3 days?
What?
He said a day.
My God.
20 hours is not that long when you're on.
Yeah, 20 hours is not very long.
I can maybe sit still for an hour. I'm antsy right now, and we're at 35 minutes.
Oh, Cajun Hydroponics said
20 hours a month.
a month. Sorry, my bad.
Okay. I can do that.
20 hours.
Definitely not very long.
Yeah, not very long for me. I ate those hours up quick.
So what happens after you use them hours? You can't get on?
You can't get on until they re-up it at the date that you signed up, or you have to pay for it.
No, it's not that big of a deal.
Yep. Peanuts is live. He's out the gate and running like a cat out of the bag.
I'm trying. We're going to figure this out one day. I'll lose.
How many people you got now?
9.
That's pretty good.
I finally got to 500. I've been at 502 for about 4 days now. Usually about the 5th, 6th day, they'll drop me back down to like 490, 478, and then
Yeah.
pain in the butt.
It is. And I think it's really disappointing when you finally hit that number and then YouTube takes them away or whatever happens, you know?
Yeah, because I was going to do a giveaway, but I'm not going to give a giveaway for hitting 500, and then 2-3 days later, I'm back to 497.
Right. Beehead Outdoors says, my first live was the other day, Peanut. It was a learning experience.
It is pretty neat. It is pretty neat, Beehead. I'm not going to lie. So, you get to actually know the people you're talking to instead of just commenting.
Hello, Crystals, Pets, and Planets. How you doing? Yeah, it's a lot easier to have somebody else on the screen with you when you go live, I think.
Yeah, it is. Because when I was here by myself, I was like, oh, Lord.
Yeah, like, what do I talk about? And I still do that from time to time. I'll get on live by myself, like today, and I'm like, all right. Anybody want to come up?
Yeah, I was sitting there watching going, who's going to come up next? And then that one dude come up and he just didn't go away.
Well, I'm not a rude person. I can't just like be like, all right, get off my panel.
Yeah, I was sitting there going, okay, dude, slow down a little bit. Slow. I'm trying to learn myself, but he was going way too fast. I couldn't understand anything.
Hey, Danny's Queen, how you doing?
Where's she at? Oh, there she is, Gina.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the queen.
Yeah, Cajun Hydroponics says much easier to have a conversation with others on the screen.
Hey, Danny, when you going to plan out this year, brother?
Bye, Crystal. Thanks for stopping by Peanuts channel.
Bye, Crystal. Love you. Talk to you in the morning. Yeah, I have no clue when I'm going to plan out. Usually I plan out like in mid to late February, but I mean, it's cold down here. It's like really cold. Like we'll be 30 degrees in the morning.
How cold is it here? It's freezing here. But you guys aren't used to that temperature, are you? It doesn't normally get that low there.
No, and not for this long. I mean, we've been getting into the low 30s for for about a week, and from what I see in the next 10 days, our lows are still going to be in the 30s. Now our highs are going to be, in the 50s and low 60s, but still, yeah, not for 2 weeks. Not like this. And nasty. Dear Lord, it's nasty.
Cajun Hydroponics said, when or what? Didn't get what you asked, Peanut.
Oh, yeah, just when are you going to start playing your spring crops out? Do you know, or it's just guessing like me?
Hey, growing something with Jeff. How you doing?
Hello, Jeff.
Yeah, it's 28 degrees right now in Ohio, and it's supposed to get down to 22 tonight.
Glad it's you and not me. I'd be moving.
Makes
Yeah,
me
because like I said, my cousins up north, just about an hour and a half up north above me, they got snow last night, like a bunch of snow.
Chicken Johnny, where are you at? And hello to you.
Hello, Chicken Johnny.
Did
Yeah,
you see the message from Cajun?
which one?
Next
75.
month?
Yeah.
Next month? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is next month, but I'm gonna keep a close eye on that weather because it's crazy.
Beheads, I'm outside of Columbus, Ohio. I'm in a small town called Newark. Oh, Chicken Johnny's in North Illinois.
God.
I'm going to share your video out and see if we can get some more people in here looking at you.
Oh,
Whoever's on YouTube.
what video are you gonna share out?
The one we're on right now.
This is a what?
Huh? You can share the live.
You can get so many people in here, I ain't gonna be able to pay attention. I'm just gonna leave it up to you. I'm just gonna sit back.
I'll read the comments to you like I have been. I'm about 3 hours from home.
Okay, so Jessica says I got 10 right now, so now I got 11.
Oh, that's cool. I hope everybody's hitting the thumbs up.
How do I tell if they're doing that?
You can't while you're on the panel.
What somebody hits the thumbs down?
Yeah, they still count as watch hours, so let them.
Yeah, let them watch.
Yep. Let them hate. I don't understand some of them YouTubers, they get on your channel just to cause drama and hate and stuff. It's like, well, go ahead because you're still giving me watch hours.
I love it. Especially when you go to a channel that they have like 300 million quadrillion subscribers and got like 500,000 down and 200,000 up. It's like, what? How you can't even comment to people like that.
No.
There's no possible way.
Nope.
There's no possible way. I mean, there's a couple of channels that I've been watching since, they were in I think when I first started watching them, they were like at 2,000 subscribers, and now they're like at 400,000 subscribers. You can't comment on all them people.
Hey, Jessica, why am I? Oh, that's why. When you come into the video, when you first come into the video, it'll give you an option as a thumbs up. The only way you can hit the thumbs up is if you close out the live and then come back in.
See, you done got me confused again.
Cajun just shared out your video too.
Well, I do appreciate it.
So if you start getting a lot of people popping in, you know why.
I'll just delete and block and go to bed. And I'll blame it on you and Cajun.
I almost spit that out my nose. That hurt so bad. You can't block and delete.
Block, delete, go to bed. Blame it on you two.
Oh my gosh, that burnt so bad.
Well, you're just drinking water, ain't you?
No, I was having a kale smoothie.
Who?
A kale smoothie.
Oh, yeah, that green stuff.
Yeah. No.
I ate that one time. Tastes like grass.
After a cow chewed it up.
Exactly.
My husband hates it too.
Tastes, it does. It just tastes like grass.
I put it in a smoothie with strawberries and with heavy cream and some stevia. It tastes good.
Yeah, well, I was told to do it with apples, and not.
Mm.
It tastes like apple grass. Like somebody rubbed some grass on some apples, and yeah. Each to their own.
Share out the link to join the live, Peanut.
Here comes Danny. How do I do that again?
Just click on her picture if she's on the bottom of the screen.
Who?
Did you say
Oh,
here?
shoot.
I don't know. Did you just say here comes Tammy?
No, I said here comes Cajun. Where'd you get Tammy?
I don't know.
Quit drinking that stuff. What's in there?
Strawberries and kale.
And wine?
No, I don't do wine.
Okay, I got to do the invite.
Uh-huh.
Copy the clipboard. Come over here, right click,
Yep.
and then emoji. Now what? Paste. Right?
Did you get it?
I don't know,
Yep.
did I?
Yep,
Okay.
it went.
Man, this is, y'all got, man, I feel like I'm back in junior high.
You're doing good, though.
I'm in algebra right now.
You're fixing it. Shoot. If this was algebra, you wouldn't be seeing me because I ain't into math.
I know 5 plus 2.
I do, too, if I count on my fingers. No.
Well, I don't know where it's at, but I know how to read tape measure. That's about it.
Is Pete's little homestead in here? If you're in here, you sent me a message. Let me know. John who? You gotta tell me whose channel that is. Jessica says, damn Peanut, you hanging in there.
How come I can tag some people, but I can't others? This is pretty neat, though.
Yeah,
Like that, man.
I think it's awesome.
And like you said, it's easier when you got 2 people up in, more than one person.
Yeah, it definitely is. The
I
only
mean,
thing,
unless you've been doing it for years.
yeah. Well, the only thing I don't like is when there's like 4 or 5 or 6 people on the panel, because then it gets like really hard. Everybody trying to talk over each other, and
Yeah, I noticed that a couple of nights ago, there was like 6 people. I think there were 6 people, and it was like, who's talking?
Mm-hmm. So what did you do today? You're growing peppers in the house right now, aren't you?
Yeah. I got Cajun coming up.
Oh, sweet.
Hello,
Comment ça va, Chichu?
YouTube. Choo-choo. Oh man. Oh, how's your peppers doing, Peanut?
Oh, they doing good. I got the heater set at about 80 degrees,
Wow.
and the light shining brightly for about a good 14, 16 hours a day.
There you go.
Everything's looking pretty good now.
I'm infested with aphids right now on mine.
Oh, dear Lord.
Hi, the Queen. I see you.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yeah.
I
I was stuck
thought
in,
something was going off in my house.
I was stuck in class all day today. It's cold, man. Go.
Yes. You see me too?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing no more. I'm a hibernate.
About the only thing I'm gonna do tomorrow is feed the animals, make sure the animals are good, come right back inside.
I'm not even feeding animals. It's the kids' job tomorrow.
God, I wish I had kids.
How close are you guys together?
About 30 miles.
Oh, okay.
Not 4.
That's not bad.
No, not at all. Still haven't been able to meet him with the COVID crap, but besides that, it's
I'm gonna go once he puts all his dragon fruit back out there by the road. I'm gonna go take it.
come get some cuttings, man. Guys, I'll hook you up.
I know that for a fact. You got a bunch of them things.
Bye, Jessica.
I had some more I had to bring in my garage. The garage is slap full. Shayna dropped some over.
Hey, bye, Jessica. That was you that mentioned his name.
Oh, Jess, you had hollered for Pete?
Yeah, she hollered for Pete a while ago.
Yeah, oh, Pete. I was just asking what video you told me to watch that was funny. I don't know who John is. I probably do know who John is, but I don't know what channel he's associated with.
It's hard to keep up with the names and the people. And
It is.
That's why I go with Peanut. All right, bye, Jessica. Not you, Jessica, the other
I'm
Jessica.
like, what? I hate my name. It's so common. There's so many Jessicas in the world. It's always like, what?
Yeah, I know. So what'd you do today, Danny?
I was in class all day.
That's cool. What you going to school for? What class? I know what it's for, but which one you had? Oh,
basic production. A waste of time.
Yep.
We'd sit in there. We have to go every year because we have to have the certification, but after 30 years of doing it, it's the same test basically.
Mm-hmm.
At least I don't have to take the 3-day course anymore. I've done it enough times where we just take the single day.
Okay, them tests I was having to take before I retired, man, they were starting to get ridiculous. Working the chemical and oil refineries,
Right.
they're getting stupid.
Yeah, same thing. They keep adding stuff. Then we got computer modules we got to take. It's about 18, 20 hours of computer modules.
Yep.
Just ends up being a mess. But I need my job. I don't fuss about it. It's
I don't miss them 40-hour classes, man, at all.
when you're on your
I
time
have to sit
off.
there for a whole week.
Yeah, when you're on your time off, they want you to sit in the class for a whole week.
Yeah, and not pay you for it.
Yeah. Oh, we get paid, but we get paid for the classes we go to. The computer modules we don't get paid for.
Yeah.
And they want us to do them when we at work if we can.
I'm not a school person. I don't do school.
I'm not a school person either, but we have to have it for the job. It's not. It took me a long time actually because it was smart people writing the test.
Yeah.
So it took me a long time to be able to go through the test and understand what they were really asking. Because I don't, even at work, I don't speak like they're writing the questions on the test.
Yeah.
So it took a long time to understand what they were asking for and all that.
I understand that. Schoolwork, just even thinking about it or going to school gives me a headache.
Oh, I was never good in school.
Me neither.
Never. Are you trying to sneak in?
No.
Yeah. No.
About Maya's grade, she got a 3.6.
Yeah. All the kids are doing great in school. Maya just got a report card. All A's and a B. 2 B.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, our kids down here don't go to school no more.
Well, she goes 3 days a week, 1 week, and then 2 days the next week.
Yeah, one of them, my brother's kids go twice a week. And that's his 2 sons, and his daughter goes 4 days a week, which this is just getting, it's like, wow.
Yeah. My little boy goes every day.
I don't understand why they break it up like that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
They separate the kids to where not everybody's there at one time in case there is an outbreak. There's less people in the school when it happens.
So
And
they're rotating each kid's day
Right.
there.
Right. They divide it up into 2. Basically, it's 2 schools going. So they have half the classes go one day, then the other half goes the other day. And they split it up. Half of them go 3 days 1 week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then the next week, The Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay, there's two groups, A group and B group. A group Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, Monday, Wednesday alternating Fridays. And
Right.
B group's Tuesday, Thursday alternating Fridays.
Yeah, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for one group, and then it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for the other group the following week.
See, it ain't like that here. The kids are all in school.
True.
I wish it was like that here. These
Uh,
kids ain't learning nothing but how to play video games.
Well, she don't play much video games. When it's warm outside, she sits out like in the spring before the summertime. I'm sorry, yeah, before the summertime started, when they first in March, April last year, when they closed the schools, she'd do her schoolwork online, and she'd go outside and play with the chickens and stuff like that and the ducks. So we had some small chickens and some small ducks. She spent hours out there with them.
That's good though.
Yeah, I don't allow like Xboxes and
Put them in her basket
Yeah.
of her bicycle.
yeah. She'd put one of the chickens in the basket, go ride the bicycle down the road,
So cute.
I brought it to the store once.
bought them to the store.
Aw.
She got a chicken walker, like a chicken leash for the chickens, a harness.
Oh, what?
Kids, it's like the kids back in the day that used to ride their horses to
Yeah.
the store, but she's
Yeah.
taking the chicken.
She takes the chickens, and they got the harness with the leash on it, so she can carry the chicken around. But don't
You
run
made a video of that one time, didn't you?
I think
A
so.
while back?
It's in one of the videos, I think.
Yeah, I seen that. I forgot what store I went to, but yeah, got a chicken with y'all.
They stayed all over. We had one that we trained when we were at the property that would ride the golf cart and everything. You'd walk in there, he'd run up to you, get on your shoulder, walk around.
Which one?
Ruby.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, Ruby. I remember Ruby.
Ruby.
Maria, she would go all over. Yeah.
Ruby wouldn't even run away.
I'm just-
They were rotten.
I'm looking to spoil them. I can start kind of.
Rubbing your nose on me. Ugh.
Yeah, peanut, the raised beds, I'll be planting that probably. I might end up doing it middle of February, also planting the cucumber seeds in the raised beds if I can get them topped off. If not, it'll be the middle of March. I'll be planting. Beginning to the middle of March.
Yeah, in the beginning of the winter, me and you both said it looks like we may be playing early, but
I try to plant my cucumber seeds out in the middle of February, middle to the end of February.
yeah.
I mean, you don't lose much. Even planting a couple hundred seeds, most of the time you're losing, $1 or $2. But I've never lost a whole crop of cucumber seeds. I've never lost enough to even notice what I lose, So
I know I'm never gonna do cucumbers in the house again.
that's a mess.
Yeah, that was a waste.
Well, mine are starting to grow finally, but they're slow. At the rate they're growing, I might be able to even put them in the greenhouse when next month.
Yeah.
They're real small. I might be able to take them out of the dirt, put them in the hydroponics, let them go. But we're having so much problem with aphids right now. It's they've even gotten on my smaller pepper plants that I had started. So I got to clean all that up tomorrow, and just a mess.
That's so weird to hear that you have problems with the aphids right now. I can't even think to begin about planting anything until the end of February.
Well, the issue with the Sheena did good. I had some dragon fruit cuttings on the porch, and we had a cold front coming through, so she brought them in the house. But we didn't wash them down and spray them with neem oil before we did. And the aphids stay on the dragon fruit. You just don't see them like you do. They don't multiply fast on the dragon fruit. They get on them, but they don't really like them. But once they got in the house, they wasn't far from the pepper plants, and they exploded. And we haven't been able to slow them down. We spray them, they leave, they come back. It's just a cycle. So
All right, y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
yeah.
I get so jealous watching everybody else like gardening and stuff already planting. I'm like, oh, and I have to keep telling myself, don't get the itch. Don't get the itch. You can't do it.
Well, I mean, I'm excited right now, but by the time July comes, I'm going to be wore out. It's
Right.
Y'all are just going to be kicking in, but that's what's good about YouTube, being able to watch everything that's going on everywhere else to keep us motivated.
Yeah.
Without YouTube, I wouldn't plant a fall crop because I'd be aggravated with it. I'd be tired and worn out. But watching everybody else at that point doing well, it gets me motivated. Like, oh no, they can't do that. I gotta do the other. Keep going.
Yeah.
No, I don't make my own soil. I have some I'm picking up. It's some composted cow manure and old decomposed hay. I'll be putting about 4 inches on the bottom of the raised beds, and then I'll be putting the composted sugarcane pulp from a local nursery. They compost it over there. I'll be putting the other 6 inches on the top of the raised beds in that. That's what we grew in last year. The reason we do it is because of it dries up fast, and with the amount of rain we get out here, we tried it last year and it worked amazing. So we're going to give it a shot again this year. We have more water. We can add water over here a lot easier than we can take it out the soil. So we're using the compost, and we'll give it a shot like that, see how it works out.
Hey, Peanuts, I gotta
Yes, ma'am.
hop off here. I gotta go moderate another channel.
All right.
But I just want to say thank you for having me on your panel, and I'm glad I got to help you start up your first live stream.
All right, Jess. Do appreciate it.
Have a good evening, Jess.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, heck, I'm gonna get off of here too, dude. I've been on here for an hour.
Oh, an hour.
Yeah, it goes by fast.
Yeah, it goes by fast. The other night we were on for 2.5 hours. A while back we did 4.5 hours.
God,
Yeah.
how do you sit still that long? I'm going crazy right now.
When we did the 4.5 hours, I was intoxicated and we were singing.
Oh yeah, it was that night that my computer kept messing up.
Yeah, it was that night. That was 4.5 hours, man. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, the computer turned off on me. I'm like, what the heck? Then I turned it back on, got back on the live, and it turned off again. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to bed.
The computer said, nope, I don't want to listen to him singing karaoke. But I started my pepper plant seeds probably about 5 weeks now. And most of them are 2 to 6 inches tall. They're looking good. We got some tomato plants that's probably 18 inches tall. They're about 6-8 weeks old, and then we have some that's 3 weeks behind that are between 4 inches and 10 inches. A couple of them really took off.
Yeah. What's going on? The Boxcar Willie, one of them actually took off. Finally took off. And now my 2 mortgage lifters that are on that side of the room, they're doing excellent.
Yeah.
But everything else, I don't know. They're all being treated the same. They're all being everything. And like I said the other night on your live, I had them in the blue water.
Right. It's still
Something gonna happen.
I'm good after the blue one. We're gonna be processing what we have. I think 8 or 9 more heads of broccoli we need to cut tomorrow. So Sheena's off tomorrow. We'll be processing that, cutting it and processing it. We're gonna do a video with those.
I need to know what broccoli you got, because the broccoli I always get, as soon as it goes ahead of put up a little bitty tiny head about like that, and poof, seed.
We planted the Green Magic and the Pac-Man broccoli this year.
I'm gonna have to write that down. Because the one I got, it just all it ever does is go straight to seed.
It's kind of expensive. I bought them at the nursery, but next year I'm planning on doing about 150 to 200 heads. So
Right.
next year I'm going to try the Emerald Crown and the Bell Star.
All right, yeah, because the ones I get, they just go straight to seed.
What kind are they?
I'd have to go look. I'd have to go in the freezer, take them out, look through them. So
I know that.
get them from I got her from Walmart. You think Walmart down here would?
Some of them like I can't remember the name of them. I ordered from Todd Seeds for just before Christmas. They had a Black Friday thing going on. If you ordered for $60 worth of seeds, if you ordered $50 worth of seeds, they gave you $60 worth of seeds free. And it ended up being a bunch of microgreen seeds. But there was 3 or 4 of them that's actually broccoli, but it's heirloom variety broccoli, and they only make small heads. You know, they make broccoli, but it makes a small head, and that could be the issue you're having.
Yeah.
You know, if it's an heirloom variety, the plant, it makes a nice plant and everything, decent size.
Yeah, I mean, the plant got God, he got huge, and then put
Yeah.
off these seeds, and then these little bitty pods, and then I was like, well, okay, they're supposed to get decent
Right.
size.
Well,
See, I know, poof, 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 poof.
when you plant them out,
Those I planted them last year, like late winter.
late winter.
Yeah.
That's unusual. I like to plant mine around November.
Okay.
That way I don't have to spray any poisons. We didn't spray anything on them at all this year. Whenever we process them, we soak them in cool water with a bunch of salt for 45 minutes most of the time. Then we take them out and let them dry, spread them out on a towel. And normally that'll help if you have any worms in the broccoli worms. They'll float to the top of the water, and you can take them out, or you put them on the towels to let them dry a little bit, and they'll fall out whenever you're doing that. We didn't find any this year.
That's good. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Maybe I thought they were a cold weather crop.
Yeah, if you planted them in the wintertime, you shouldn't have had that issue with it.
Yeah, well, the bees loved it. The bees
Well,
were.
if you had
everywhere.
bees out already, it got warm. Yeah, if you had bees, you planted too late.
Okay.
It probably
I had bees day before yesterday.
really.
Yeah, I feed the bees on the back porch with sugar water.
Oh well, yeah. The best thing to do. Some people plant them out in September, October, but you end up having to spray because of the bugs. You still got a lot of bugs. I like to put them out in November, and I think we planted right at the beginning of November this year.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I watched out playing them.
Yeah, and we picked on the first of the year. Well, I picked New Year's Eve, and we processed them New Year's Day this year, and we did well with it. Really good.
Well, then that's what I'm going to have to start doing. I mean, I love broccoli, but, I was happy to see all the bees. I was like, oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get back with you on the name of that variety because it doesn't make a real big head. If you get a head the size of a tennis ball on it, that's huge for it.
And my dad that lives in Texas City, he just went and bought his, put them in the ground. He had heads of broccoli like that big.
Yep, it's the variety. The variety with broccoli makes a huge difference.
He lives on the Gulf Coast, like right there on the Gulf.
Right. Well, I'm not far from it. I'm Vermilion Bay is 3 miles from me.
Yeah, how he got away with that, I don't have a clue.
But I mean, they still end up with the warm weather. The weather doesn't hurt them. They just can tolerate the frost better than most summer plants.
Yeah.
The issue with the heat on them is they tend to want to go to seed faster, or they'll the bug issues with them.
Yeah. But the thing that I can't grow without getting bugs is cabbage.
See, we haven't had any problems with the cabbage. We planted them late this year, but we haven't had much issues with them. But we lost half of the ones we started because we planted them so late.
Yeah.
I think we're down to 5 heads, and we started with 12, but we haven't had any bug issues. When I was in the country, we would start and hey there, Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead.
Morris.
When I was out of the country, we'd put a whole bunch of them out. We always seemed to have one that would get attacked. And when I had that one, I just leave it. We all
leave it for the bug.
Yeah, but I would plant 150, 200 heads of cabbage.
The thing I got is the slugs. They would eat their way all the way to the heart.
Yeah, I've never had issues with that. It's always the worms. It makes the leaves on the outside as they close, it makes them look like a baseball glove.
Yep. Yep.
So we hadn't had. I found one leaf so far this year that had a little bit of damage on it. I just broke it off, and we hadn't seen any more.
Yeah, that's them little black and white worms, huh?
I'm not sure. I know with the broccoli worms, they're green. They'll look just like the broccoli. The cabbage worms, I've never really seen them because I don't miss. We just take them, and as soon as if we start cutting them, when we pull them out at the end of the season, I just take the head of cabbage and go throw it straight to the chicken coop.
Yeah.
The chickens play with it. You can hang it. That's funny. You hang a head of cabbage in the chicken coop on a string or something that's about just high enough for them to peck at it. them things will go crazy with that. They'll sit there and peck it, and it looks like them old that old game where you'd hit the ball around the pole.
They'll be sliding. Yeah, what is that called, man? Man, I remember playing that when I was in elementary school.
Yeah, cabbage moths. We get the cabbage moths also. Then they lay their eggs, and that's what makes the cabbage worms.
Well, I actually hatched out a tomato hornworm moth.
Right.
Them things look wicked. They look wicked.
I'm hoping to keep them out of my greenhouses. You know, with the we're gonna put screen around the bottom, 3.5 feet. We have an opening 3.5 feet, and I'm hoping to keep most of the moths out of it. The aphids we won't be able to keep.
But I've never seen a moth like that. They must come out at night, because I've never seen one like that at all in my life.
I'm not sure.
They're wicked looking. They're about yay long. They got horns, like horn looking things coming up like antennas.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really wicked looking.
My daughter last year, we put her out some raised beds. She wanted to start growing, so we put her out some raised beds, and we put 3 cattle tubs with some tomatoes in them, tomato plants, and they were looking good. Then I'm at work day before I come home, and she's, hey, my plants started looking bad all of a sudden. So I told her, I said, go look, see if you got some hornworms on them, some worms, caterpillars, something. She goes, look, no, I don't have nothing. I said, I'm going to go when I get in tomorrow, I'm going to go ride. Dude, we must have picked 150 hornworms.
Yeah.
Like they were looking so good, then all of a sudden they just started dying.
Yeah. Within one night, they'll demolish a plant.
Yeah, we picked something big like my thumb out at the property in the greenhouse. And we didn't have hardly no issues with them last year. We went on. Sheena would spray Nemo one week and then BT the next week. We had no issues with them. And we're gonna try to keep. Go ahead.
Them things, once they get a hold of your plant, if you don't catch them.
Yeah, but what the spraying them with BT doesn't kill the worms. People's like, well, you spray BT to kill the worms. You spray BT, but the worms have to eat it. So it might take 2 to 3 days of the worm eating before. That's why they tell you to pick them off also when you see it. Yep. Go in at night with a light and they'll glow. But if you can spray every other week with it, it really helps to keep them under control. Yeah. They'll die long before they're able to get big enough to eat.
The thing I always look for, I don't know if anybody else has them around here. Well, I know you do. But I look for them black and white wasp. If you see them black and white wasp, they flying around your tomato plants, you have hornworm.
Oh, the parasitic worms? Yeah. Parasitic wasp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you see them flying around, somewhere in there, you got a worm.
They go in there and they lay their eggs in the worms. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jeff, Grow Something with Jeff sent me a video earlier. I was telling him about the the aphids. He sent me a video of the ladybugs eating aphids. I said, man, if I turn them loose right now, I'd probably have a house full of 300-pound ladybugs. They got so many.
God, that's horrible. I hope nothing like that happens in that grow room, because man, everything's in that grow room.
It just, wash your hands before you go in there, and try not to bring anything in from outside, any other plants or something once you get it started. That's what happened with us. We were doing well for a long time with it, no issues. And then we brought in the dragon fruit and didn't take the proper precautions.
Well, I do have some little tiny black bugs. Now, there's no damage being done to the plants, none at all.
That's probably if you need to spray it. Spray it with some neem oil. The aphids can be black. They can look like if you see them and if it looks like sawdust, all of a sudden you're overly infested with aphids.
No, it's just little tiny.
Right.
You can see them, but they're not on the plants. They're just in the soil.
Oh, I don't know.
At first, I thought they were ants, like little black ants, but then I actually got down and grabbed one and I don't know what it is. Just a little black bug.
The aphids, just flip your leaves over. Look under your peppers. Nothing?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, because you'll get in there one day. You'll find out when you have aphids. You'll walk in there one day and it looks like somebody sprinkled some sawdust on the top of your plants, and it's bad. They just all of a sudden, boom, they're there.
No.
It's disheartening to say the least.
Yeah, well, hopefully that don't happen. And
Um,
hopefully you can get that under control.
Well, after tomorrow. I was gonna put the pepper plants out in the garage, but I'm gonna wait till after tomorrow because till tomorrow. We're gonna be 28 tonight, and then we're gonna be in the mid
Same
30s.
here.
Yeah, we're gonna be the mid to high 30s for the next 13, 14 days. It looks like. So I'll put them out there. If they make it, they make it. If not, oh well. I just with the big
Oh,
plants
lay down.
going out, I can't seem to keep up with them.
Yeah, as far as the grow room goes, like I said, I put them in that the blue water yesterday, or day before yesterday, or yesterday, whenever I did it. But yeah, everything's looking good. I'm gonna let everything dry out real good.
Right.
See what's going on. See, I did lose 2 pepper plants, but that's because I ripped them up out the ground, cut the roots off, cut them down, stuffed them in a pot, and put them in the room. So
That's the pepper plants that I'm getting ready to put outside. I had taken them in from outside and brought them inside, put them in some buckets.
yeah,
I cut them back, but I didn't cut the roots on them. They had roots. I had to ball the roots up. They were doing good, really good and everything, but with the aphids, it's just not worth it trying to keep them and trying to keep up with it.
yeah.
So I'd rather try. We have, I think it's right at 80 pepper plants, 17 different varieties and about 80 plants started. And those are going to be easier to take care of than it will be for to try to keep those big plants. They're just too much aphids. Way too much.
Well, the only reason why I kept my super hots is because it takes so long for the
Right.
super hots to get up. So most of the big plants I got in there, like Carolina Reapers, Ghost, Habaneros, Triple Pot, the super hots.
Right.
I do have a bunch of super hots that are growing, but it's also going to take them dang near all year to grow.
Right. Midsummer before you start getting fruit
Yeah.
off. Well,
I could have swore I just seen lightning.
man, I hope not. I'm not looking forward to doing a whole bunch of work tomorrow, but I do have stuff I need to do outside. I need to start picking up, getting ready.
Yeah, me too. And that dog I got, that puppy she's a puppy, but she's huge.
Right.
Whatever she can get her mouth on, she gonna chew it up, put it out in the middle of the yard. No doubt about it.
We're having issues right now with our puppy. Every time we open the door, he wants to run outside. And
Which one?
Rue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got too much energy right now.
Same way with her. She's the same way. Crazy as all get out.
Ouch. My favorite.
They fighting right now over a toy,
It's a piece of a toy,
a
actually.
piece of a toy.
Small little piece.
Uh,
Smaller.
Well, hey, brother, I'm gonna get off of here, man.
All right, man.
Been good talking to y'all.
Good talking to you. Enjoyed it. Have a good
Yeah, I
evening.
enjoyed it too. I'll come jump on your live when you give one.
It'll be another month probably.
Another month.
Yeah, we usually only do one a month unless like I came in last week. I hadn't done a video in a while when I came in, so I just it was cold one afternoon, so I just came in and did a live. There's nothing planned. We normally do it once a month. Sheena gets on it with me, and one Saturday during the month we'll knock it out and enjoy the visit with people. I like getting on other people's or just trying to participate. But the rest of this time and the next 2 times I'm in is going to be crazy. Trying to get everything.
Next time I do this, I'll make sure to lock my dogs up. That way I don't have to, or just put them outside.
Put them outside. I try to lock the kids up. We try to get rid of them.
I heard that.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good evening.
You too, sir.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Be careful out there.
Yes, sir.